that was an interesting game. You know, first half 2-0 up, deservedly so as well. They had a couple of chances, but deservedly went 2-0 up. Scott McTominay, there was decent ball in from Dalot, and Scott McTominay managed to get the end of it. And then there's a good corner, to be fair, right at the end of the first half. Harry Maguire finally gets his head to the ball, gets into the bottom corner. And then second half, for the first 20 minutes, even first half an hour, you could say, was good. Absolutely good. We were defending well. We had midfield was great, but then we went and conceded a sloppy. It was a really sloppy goal that we conceded, really sloppy, to make it 3-1. And you're thinking, well, was there 10 minutes to go? So I think it was something like that, 10 minutes to go, and then I don't know what happened. We just capitulated. We just didn't defend well. They just kept coming at us. And then they went and got the goal. I think one of the players shot it. It's come off Aaron Wan-Bissaka's back and gone in. Bamboozled the goalkeeper, you know. The goalkeeper won't get into that one there. And then after that, there was the a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty. Considering that yesterday Chelsea didn't get their penalties, which was even more of a penalty, by the way, than that one there. I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka's arm was out, but then he pulled it back in, and then it's hit his arm when it's virtually by its side. It's not a penalty. And then in extra time, we have a corner. The guy has his arm clearly out. It's hit his arm, but yet they didn't give that as a penalty. And that should have been a penalty. And then, so we hit the crossbar and they hit the crossbar. And then it went down to penalties. I couldn't believe Casemiro misses. I thought, here we go, because Onana don't save penalties, but luckily they save one and they miss one. We go through on penalties, but that is so goddamn awful. We were so awful. The last 20 minutes was bad. Really, really bad. How do we go from 3-0 up to hanging on? They could have won it. If that guy wasn't offside right at the end of the extra time, we lose that game 4-3. Coventry City would have gone through, but it was offside, luckily, and it's just offside, but luckily it was offside. It was a good performance up until the last 15 minutes, and then I just don't know what happened. It's like we concede a goal, and then we're just poor. Like we just our bollocks goes. You know, we ain't got the bollocks to see a game out. If you can't see a 3-0 game out against an 8th place championship side, Coventry, you got some serious problems. It's not a coincidence that every single game Erik ten Hag takes off Garnacho and Menu. Every single time he takes them two off, we concede. Every single time. So I don't know why he's doing it. Does he want to lose? Does he want to get sacked? I don't understand it. It's like it's thick. Honestly, it's like the guy is absolutely thick. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I would never take Garnacho and Main. I'd keep him on. Especially for like an Ericsson and I don't mind Ahmad coming on, but you take Rashford off because Rashford did fuck all. Absolutely nothing. So you take off Rashford for Ahmad. You put Garnacho on the left and Ahmad on the right. And I believe we see that game out. I really, really do. Because we've still got Mainu midfield. We've still got Garnacho. And I don't think we concede them 3 goals with them in the side, sorry. And we got really lucky today. Like, it feels like a loss. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like we've won. I'm not celebrating any of them penalties. I don't think the team should be celebrating them penalties. I think they should go home and have a long, hard look in the mirror. I think the manager needs to go home and have a long, hard look in the mirror about that last 20 minutes. Because that was a disgrace of a performance. That was an absolute disgrace. It should never be happening. Never be happening. Like I said, you understand it if it's a Man City or a Liverpool or an Arsenal or something like that, or a good side, but this isn't a good side. We made them look good because we're average. That's what happened. So I don't understand. I don't know where we go from here. Like I said, I think the manager should be gone regardless. A lot of these players should be gone. And we did have Jim Ratcliffe there. We did have Brailsford there. I think we did have a couple of them there. I think we had that Wilcox there. So hopefully they're looking at this. Hopefully Omar Barada is looking at this. Hopefully Dan Ashworth is looking at this and saying, we need to sort this team out. We need a proper manager in there who knows what he's doing. And then see where we go, because this is bad. This is really, really bad. Like, share, and subscribe to the next video. Bye.